Hey, Coach Justin from Ultimate Baseball Training, and in today's video, we're gonna get into 3 explosive exercises that all baseball players should be doing. You should incorporate these into your workout. Let's just jump straight into it. So as baseball players, everything that we do on the baseball field is an explosive movement, right? Nothing that we do should be slow. Everything from throwing, obviously, when we're pitching, there's a wind up and a slower phase, but at the last second, there has to be some sort of an explosive movement where our body gets going, we generate energy in a hurry. And it's the same thing with hitting. How are you able to hit a baseball 400, 500 feet nowadays, as you see some big leaguers doing? How are they able to do that? Because they are explosive. They have those fast twitch muscle fibers. We need to develop it. Same with hitting. After you make one explosive movement and you hit a double in the gap, then you have to explode out of the box. Or when you're base running, you're sitting on first base, you're trying to steal a base, you have to boom, explode that very first step. Everything on the baseball field, more than pretty much any other sport out there, is explosive. So the more explosive that we can become, the more we are able to use our body, the more effectively we use our body, we learn to use our whole body, our entire kinetic chain, the better off we're going to be on the field. So let me just show you these 3 drills to improve your explosiveness. The first drill is called double knee pop-ups. Now this one looks easy when you see it on film, but then when you actually go and try it, it's really, really hard, right? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna actually hop down and you're gonna start out on both knees. Now I want you to think of this like basically a vertical jump. So you're gonna be on both knees, you're gonna lower your body, lower your center of gravity, right? You're gonna bring your hands back, and then once your hands get back, you're gonna use that momentum to explode and off of your knees, and you're gonna land in an athletic position like you're playing defense in basketball. We don't want to be unbalanced. We want to land flat on our feet or on the balls of our feet, and we want to be ready to move in a good position. So that's the first one, both knees, and then get all your momentum going and pop up. And then you can even add on to that if you would like. Once you master that, you can go from both knees, you can pop up, and then when your feet hit the ground, then you can do a vertical jump and you can explode up. We're working on being explosive, getting the most out of our body. This next one is called gravity box jumps, another great drill to add more explosive power into your body. You're gonna need a bucket for this, or you can use a chair, but a bucket usually works best. And the way this is gonna work is we're gonna sit down on the end of the bucket. So I'm not sitting right here on the middle like this. I'm moving forward towards you and I'm on the end of the bucket. Now the way this is gonna work is what we're focusing on doing a single leg at a time and building more power in that leg. All right, so let's focus on my right leg first, because when we pitch, when we throw, obviously we have to drive off of that leg. When we hit, that back leg is very, very important in generating power. It's the start of the kinetic chain because we do everything from the ground and then work upwards. So what I'm gonna do, I'm working on this right leg really quickly. I'm actually gonna have no pressure on this left leg at all. So you don't have to bring it up here. You can leave it on the ground, but just know all my pressure is already loaded into this back leg. Now from there, I'm gonna again lower my center of gravity, bring my arms back, and then I really feel I'm loading that leg. I'm on the balls of my foot. I'm loading that leg, and then from there, I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna jump as high as I possibly can, and watch the way that I come down. So I'm jumping off of this right leg, and then I come down left, right, okay? So I'll show you what it looks like in a little quicker speed here. So again, as I bring myself down, I'm loading up that leg, boom, left, right. Then we move on to the left side, right? Because obviously we wanna be even, we wanna be athletic. So then we go to the left side. All my pressure's on this side now, boom, jump, right, left. Now I want you to use a wall or a fence for this last one, and I want you to use some sort of weight. We're gonna be doing rotational twists, but we're gonna add more weight to ourselves so it's a little bit more challenging. But again, rotational movements, we always do that on the baseball field, whether we're hitting, whether we're throwing, whatever, we're always rotating. It's a rotational sport, so we need to work on that. We need to work on strengthening our core and our obliques. So typically, you're gonna obviously have a baseball bat, so that makes sense if that's the only thing you have. A medicine ball tends to work a little bit better, but I'm gonna share with you just how to do this with a baseball bat. So anyway, you're gonna put your back up against the wall or the fence, all right? So my back is up against it like this, and the way it's gonna work, whether you have a medicine ball or a tornado ball works great, or you could just use a regular old baseball bat, that'll be enough weight for you. You're gonna hold the bat out here like this, and all we're gonna do is we're gonna rotate, we're gonna get into an athletic position, and we're gonna rotate side to side, almost touching the net, side to side like this, fast as we possibly can. We're working on that torque. You can set a timer, go for 30 seconds straight, but it's back and forth as quickly as we can to develop that rotational power. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I have a Bat Speed Boosters free workout that I want to share with you. All you have to do to grab this free Bat Speed workout, just click on that very first link below this video in the description. That'll take you to a page. I'm just going to need your email address, and then I'll grant you access to the Bat Speed Boosters workout. So go ahead and click that link and do that now. Go pick up your free Bat Speed Boosters workout. And as always, if you're not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We're coming out with new baseball videos every single week. If you enjoyed this video, leave me a thumbs up, and last thing, get in the comments section and let me know what you'd like to see in future videos on the channel. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.